Hello everybody, this is Maul. I'm here to do another Star Wars Black Series figure opening video. This will be the first one I get uploaded to YouTube, so please be kind, but tell me what you think. So, the first figure that I got, and I got this one from the Hasbro Pulse Power Days sale, was Tech from the Bad Batch. By himself. That's pretty cool. He's even got like little tools in his belt that are actually movable. So there's a good look at Tech. If I can get it to focus for you guys. It did a decent job on the face sculpt. The armor's pretty good looking. I really like how with the belt he's also got the tools under this arm. You can see he's got some pouches, they're all actually movable. Something unique to him, obviously. His helmet. I think his helmet's really interesting, unique looking. How he's got the spectacles or glasses that he needs built into them, as well as this heads-up display essentially that you can pull down and see overlaid. It's kind of cool. I like how he's also got the airborne trooper earpieces with the Bad Batch symbol on it. His pack is a little different than like Wreckers, Hunters, and Crosshairs. Lighter in color. It's got the antennas on it. Good. So here will be our last look at Tech before I move on to the next figure. A driver, right? You almost think, oh, that's just a hover tank driver or a juggernaut driver. But in reality, it's Migs Mayfield with his helmet already on, instead of it being, you know, off and to the side like a lot of the Bad Batch members were. I do like this uniform, it's pretty cool looking. The helmet's also pretty neat. Just this little blaster, this little guy. And show you guys the Bill Burr face. It's pretty cool to see, you know, someone recognizable other than previous A-listers in Star Wars. You can see Bo-Katan. I really like her armor. So we got Bo-Katan here. She was packaged with her helmet off. Another interesting choice. Seems like some of the figures they package them helmets off. Others they like to leave the helmet on them in the packaging. Her sculpt is pretty good. I like it. Pretty accurate. I really like the detail in the armor on her. She's just got a smaller pack. It's similar to Django's in style, but smaller in size, I think. Rangefinder's functional, actually moves. Got some cool little weathering done to it too. Dual Westar 34s. Or are these 35s? I never remember. I think these are 35s. Another one coming up from Mando Season 2. This one's one I'm really excited to see pop back up. Boba. Let's see Boba. Okay, so let's see what all Boba's got going on underneath this robe. Because it's pretty deceptive, I feel like. It's covering up a lot of what's going on with this costume. He's got the kind of like MC Hammer pants going on still. But he does have bandolier belt wrapped around. It's kind of neat. He's got his holster, which will come in handy because I'm going to go ahead and put his updated blaster in there. Pretty cool. Put that to the side. I really that. Gappy stick actually comes with a sling for it, which is really nice. I'll be able to put that over his shoulder, kind of keep. He comes with his Tuscan long rifle too. It's really cool. Also got some nice detailing to the rifle and a nice sling to it. Ready for display? I'll kind of display him with something like this. Maybe even put his hood up, make him a little more, not that high up. Make him a little more mysterious. Trying to keep the sun off of his head, so he doesn't burn his scalp anymore. The Archive, episode 3 version of him. Bit off, I feel like. I could say that a little too blonde looking in a way to me. A little blonde, and everything else though I actually really like. I like how his Jedi belt, he's actually got the colored canisters right there. Got the pouches. This is actually fabric, which is a nice little touch. Obi-Wan. This is the Obi-Wan that we see dueling Anakin. So all he really needs is this blue saber. Got another Archive figure, the Shore Trooper. I really like this. The helmet is not removable, because this is just our typical Imperial. No one important. It's not Migs or anyone. He's got the red bicep with the 3 yellow stripes. Probably denotes rank of some sort. So I've got this stripe over here. I like that he's got the pouches right there. Same ones the Death Troopers have, sometimes up on their shoulder. Got the just about the same type of belt as a Stormtrooper. When it comes to the pouches, just different colors. His legs, though, are a nice detail that I've always really liked about these Shore Troopers, and how they incorporated some of that into the Mando. How they made him borrow one of these shin plates, or at least the knee portion of it. Grand Admiral Thrawn. He was one, you know, had to go ahead and get him. Got a good look at that holster. See, Thrawn, the face is okay, yeah, for an original take on Thrawn, I feel like, instead of it being based off of maybe Rebels or any actor. I really like the detail in his uniform, on those shoulder caps and on the rank. Also, this holster is nice. Little blaster. I haven't seen this one with many figures. I think this one might even be unique to him. It is an Imperial Senate Guard. I really like the looks of these guys. They really remind me of the Emperor's Guards. With those, you know, clad in crimson instead of blue. Very neat. I love the blue armor. Just something nice. Different change from that crimson, but still unique in a way. You can tell that these guys are ready to rock. They're wearing body armor, wearing that classic helmet, but they do not have a cape. They don't have anything, you know, cumbersome on. I don't know if it's supposed to be a lightsaber type lance, you know, like this is a plasma blade, or if this is just a bolt, blaster bolt, you know, being shot out. So, just went ahead and equipped his weapon. Nice little backing for him, so you guys can see him a little better. Another no-name, but kind of a very cool no-name to me. Night Brother Warrior from Fallen Order. I do plan to eventually get that Black Series Clone Wars Season 7 Maul. So it'll be really cool to have him kind of there as a Zabrak bodyguard for Maul whenever he rules Mandalore. The robe that he's wearing is pretty cool. He's got some tattered edges to it. Did a good job with that. The figure itself, I mean, the sculpt is pretty good. I like that the horns are more pronounced on the front, and that he has his own unique, tattoo pattern going on, especially with his face. Something different from Maul, but still intimidating and tribal. Swords. Club with some sharp blades on the end of it. You could poke and stab, or slice, or slam. Really, this weapon could hurt anyone, no matter how it hits them. Last figure. Last but definitely not least. Another gaming crate. This one from Battlefront 2. So that gives you a little hint that it might be the clone that everyone's been waiting for. Other than Boba Fett and Tech. I'm not gonna count them, they're more unique. Let's see. Jet Trooper, or Aerial, if you're used to playing Battlefront 2 in the mill sim. Really like that blue and those accent reds on his helmet, as well as the blue, paint on his forearms, on his gauntlets there with the accent stripe. Looks really cool. He also has some cool white accent stripes on the lower half. The legs are cool like that. Being a jet trooper, you better have your jetpack. Clone trooper all set up, ready for battle. I really like this guy and the look of him. And new Black Series figures to add to my collection. I plan to add them back here with the guys. Plan to do some more of these opening videos, anytime that I get a few Black Series figures built up, I'll just, save up to at least 5 or 6 of them maybe, and then do another opening. So if you enjoyed, please drop a like, subscribe, share it if you feel like it. Thanks for watching.